Welcome to another episode of the program Kitchen Drive, or your first agricultural television in the capital city of Abuja, Nigeria. Of course, I'm your girl, Hilda herself, Fantuam. I'm here at Gibran International Concept. She's not just a chef, she is a businesswoman, a mother, a teacher, a caterer, you can name it. She's versatile, and the best of all is her kitchen world. We were here the last time, and of course, we had a swell time preparing the pastry. But today we're going to do a local delicacy. We're going to eat rice, call it Ofada rice and the sauce. I know a lot of people want to learn how to make it, and of course I know that you have different recipes of making it. She also have hers, and of course we respect everybody's recipe and style of cooking. So if you want to join us, do not go anywhere, just sit right there, get your writing materials. I will be right back. Kitchen Drive, or your first agricultural television in the capital city of Abuja. We'll be right back. Yes, I'm glad you're still there. I told you before we went on a short break that we are here again to make a local delicacy of the rice and the sauce. And you know what? We today we're not going to eat it with the Ofada normal rice, but we're going to eat with normal rice to let you know that the most important of the rice or of the recipe or delicacy is the sauce. If you get the sauce, you can eat it with any kind of rice. And Mommy Blair, beautiful mama, how you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the program again.
Thank you so much.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
And I can see that business is booming.
Oh, bless God.
So what are you going to tell us?
All right, say thank you. Welcome again to my kitchen. Welcome to International Global Concept. We are glad to have you.
All right. So how has business been?
It's a bit tough, but we are getting going. So when the road gets tough, only the tough people get going.
All right. So what are we making today?
Okay, today we are bringing from our kitchen our own recipe that you cannot get anywhere. I tell you. So we are going to be making Ofada sauce.
Okay.
And we are going to be eating it in Ofada leaf. Though it's normal rice, but we eat it in a Ofada leaf. Yes.
Okay. All right. So what are some of the recipes here?
All right. So I want us to go through our recipes. Okay. The main ingredient in Ofada sauce is this locust beans.
Okay.
Some call it iru. Some call it dawa dawa. Some call it boromi. What do you call it now? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this is called locust beans.
Yeah.
That makes the difference. It's so healthy, so nutritious. And I was making a research about locust beans, and I was told that this used to be our major seasoning. Our forefathers, foremothers, they used it, and it was nice. You can actually use locust beans without using any seasoning. Just your locust beans and crayfish.
And it will go well.
Yes, to go well. And it's very, very healthy.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our unbeatable crayfish. Crayfish is so nice, it's nutritious, and is add value to our health. For those that are scared of their cholesterol level, please go ahead and eat a lot of crayfish. It's very good for you.
All right.
So here I have my blended hot pepper. They call it yellow pepper, and some iru blended already. So I love the combination. So I have some momo here. It's called, some people call it kanda. So it's called momo. So what is a father sauce without momo? So you have it here. So I have some seasoning. I have my red oil. I have my salt to taste, and I have my blended. These are blended 4 different types of pepper. Actually, the main Ofada sauce, we don't need tomatoes.
Okay.
So here I have the bell pepper. We call it tatashi. We have a chili. It's called shombo. And I have a habanero pepper. We call it the yellow pepper.
Okay.
And I have a the Scotch bonnet pepper, which is called the normal atarodo. Yes. So they are all for here. Some are for flavor, some are for hotness. Yes. Like I said, I have the yellow pepper here. That one will give you the hotness. Yes. So that, and I have my green pepper. This one is for scent and for flavor. So we just dice it and put it in.
Have our onions.
So we have our onions, we will dice that one. And I have my protein. In here we have our goat meat and fish. This is Titus fish, the real Titus fish.
Alright.
So we are going to be using that as well.
Alright, you heard it from her. We have all locust beans, crayfish, yellow pepper, green pepper, onion, seasoning, red oil, pomo, protein, 4 different hot peppers, salt to taste. I tell you, Ofada sauce is purely pepper. I don't see someone that doesn't eat pepper cannot eat this sauce. Maybe we have another way of giving them the taste, the opportunity to eat it. But for us here, we're going to enjoy this pepper. The aroma is already going in. Stay right there. We're going into the kitchen right now. Alright, we're now back again. So let's start.
All right. Okay, we're putting our saucepan.
Okay.
So the next thing we bring in is our red oil.
Okay.
I think our red oil should be not that much.
Should be much, right?
Yes. So we want it flowing on top. So for those that used to have heartburn, so we will not over bleach our oil.
Okay.
We'll leave it as natural as possible. But allow it to heat hot, to heat up a little. So maybe just like a minute. The oil is just right. Here we go in with our onions and our locust beans, which is
same time.
yes, which is iru dadawa.
Yes.
So we'll give it a stir. You know, everybody have different process at which they cook, but this is my own favorite process. I want the locust beans and the onion to release its flavor in the oil. Okay, so we allow it to toast a little, so you can see the aroma already. So the next thing we do is to bring in our crayfish. Yes, that's the next thing we add. So we allow it to cook a little so that it will release its flavor. You can see it's foamy. Yeah, because of aroma. Yes, that's the main ingredient for Ofada sauce. Apart from the hotness, the main ingredient is our locust beans. Okay, now I want to go in with my very spicy combination.
4 different peppers.
Yes. Okay, in here we have our bell pepper, our chili, our habanero, and our scotch bonnet pepper. They are on here.
Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yes, which is our atarudu. Yes. So I'm giving it a little stir to allow the whole mixture to combine well. Okay. Let me heat the fire.
So you reduce the heat.
I've increased the heat a little. Yeah, so that when it comes to a boil, I will reduce it to prevent it from burning. So we'll wait a little, let the sauce get thickened. Yes. So while we wait for that, we can go in with our pomo so that the pepper will enter. Yes. I will allow this one to cook a little before I add my hot pepper and locust beans. I told you I blended hot pepper and locust beans together.
So we really need that aroma.
Yes, I love that aroma in our Ofada sauce. Okay. So we can wait for a while, then we will be back. We'll allow it to cook a little.
Alright, right here we have our oil. We allow the oil to be heated. Then we added our fried onions and then added the locust beans. We added the pomo, and then of course the 4 different types of pepper,
the bell pepper, the chili, the habanero, and the scotch bonnet pepper.
All together.
Yeah.
I will still have another pepper.
Yes.
Leather pepper with locust beans for the aroma.
Yeah.
So right now we're allowing, if you can see, it's already boiling. So allow it to cook for like 10 minutes.
Like in the next 10 to 7 minutes.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll come back.
So the water would have reduced.
Alright, meanwhile our rice is on the fire. Alright, we'll go on a short break. When we come back, Ofada sauce, our special Ofada sauce.
Yeah.
Kitchen Drive on ARCN TV. The aroma is really
Alright, you can see our sauce has thickened and the water has reduced greatly. So this is the consistency we want. So other things will not come in. So remember, I have not added my seasoning. So I will go in with that my hot pepper and blended iru. It goes in. So thank you, man. Stir it together. Then come our seasoning.
nice.
So remember, since we've not added salt, because crayfish contains salt, and our locust bean contains salt, our seasoning contains salt. So when we try, we taste it. If we need salt, we add. But at this moment, we don't need salt now. So while we give it a stir, we add our protein. So we have our fish, goes in there.
And any other protein of your choice?
Yes, any protein of you can use assorted, you can use goat, you can use beef, if that is what you want. Then I have my goat's meat, goes in there. Alright, so in there now we have our fish and our goat's meat.
Yeah, so she stir right
together. Our sauce is almost ready. So now we bring in our last pepper, which is the green pepper, for flavor. Yes. So you allow it to have a little time to simmer, so that the flavor of the green pepper will goes into the sauce. Yeah, we are almost done. We are almost at the point of testing.
All right, for those that are just joining us, can you give us a summary of everything that was added into the sauce?
All right, from the beginning, we started with our red oil. We allow it to bleach a little, not too hot for those that have cholesterol level. Then we added onions and locust beans. We allow it to simmer to release its flavor. Then it goes in there was crayfish. Then we added sauce. We said our sauce has a comfort combination of pepper, which is the bell pepper, the chili, the habanero, and the scotch bonnet pepper. So we allow it to cook a little. Then we added our pomo, which is called kanda. Some people call it kanda. Then we give it like 10 minutes cook to allow the water to reduce. After which we come back. Then we added our fish, goat's meat, and our special hot pepper, which is the yellow pepper and the locust beans. Then we added our green pepper for flavor, special flavor. I tell you, you can't go wrong if you continue with this recipe.
And I tell you, I agree, because the aroma is really taking me off my feet. So if you want to have a taste of it, just keep watching. This is Kitchen Drive, the only program that gives you the opportunity to know different recipes of making different delicacies across country Nigeria and of course the world at large. Stay tuned. Well done.
Thank you. We have enough salt in there. I think that's the only thing
That
we
is
might need
to add.
But I bet it with you, we might not need it.
We don't need it.
Alright.
We don't need it. It's perfect.
So as at this point, our sauce is ready. We don't want to overcook at the same time. As much as we want the water to reduce, we don't want to overcook. As at this point, I think we want to put off our fire while we wait for our rice to be ready. Then we add our eggs. Yes, we'll add our eggs
So many protein
inside of it. So you can go ahead and add your dry fish, smoked fish, anything that is good for you.
All right. Kitchen Drive or your first agricultural television. We'll be right back.
So I have to remove the stem of the leaf, then give it a wash because of that. These things are from the farm.
Okay.
Wash them. Okay, I think our rice should be ready.
Our rice is ready.
Okay, let's check. Okay, tomato is ready. Okay. We are good to go.
Okay.
All right. While we still allow it to simmer. So to prevent the leaf getting punctured, just remove this hard part of the leaf.
How did you do it?
Just break it from the damp part here. It will prevent the leaf from getting punctured, from having holes.
Let me try it. Like this?
Yes.
Oh, something like this?
Yeah. So that when you wrap it, it will not get punctured. So now, we put our rice in here from the fire. You know, so I like Nigeria. I'm a pidgin girl. I'm from Edo, so we like pigeon. As it is hot, you put your rice for the leaf. My blessed memory mother, this was what she does before she died.
Wow.
So you give it a wrap. This is to allow the rice to come together and become firm. So it could be more than this. It's very hot here. So let me wrap another one.
Puncture it too?
Yes, remove that.
So now it's not here.
So
This
here. Yes,
not
this is what
here.
we use. Yes.
Okay.
But some people actually use the back. I feel there's no really difference.
No wrapping?
No.
So
Just put it here.
okay.
Put it here. As much quantity as you can eat. So you give it a wrap. Wow, it's hot. So, please give me flat plates. So we want to serve it. You find out that when you wrap it with this leaf, it becomes together, it comes together.
Okay.
You give it a little time
Okay.
to prevent it from scattering. So in here, so we want to serve it professionally.
This one.
Yes, you go to the spoon. You put your Ofada sauce by this side.
By the side.
Yeah, just like this.
Okay.
Put your egg in here. There goes in your goat meat. There goes in your fish.
And the egg is there too.
Yes. So I want to go and give this to my customer that has been waiting. So please get me a spoon.
As I told you, a lot of people are waiting for this.
Yeah.
Let's go in there and see what he's going to say
Alright.
about this.
So,
You're enjoying too.
Of course, it's a very nice delicacy. It's been a while. You know, I ate this.
So it reminds you of home.
It reminds me of home actually. This is a good food. It reminds me of, 80s, 70s, all to this day. We in the city here, we hardly find those kind of delicacies.
So delicious. Yes.
And how is the pepper?
Yeah, that is the most beautiful thing of the food. The pepper is very nice and good in your mouth. Very, very interesting that if you are eating it, you can feel something in your mouth that you are eating very well.
This is how we wrap it on ARCN TV Kitchen Drive. Today we made Ofada rice, or rather Ofada sauce. We ate it with normal rice. You can eat it with Ofada rice, you can eat it with yam, any other thing, and you can see from it we had different things: the rice itself, the protein, the egg, the fish, the leaf, and the process at which we took to prepare this meal. If you want to know more, keep watching ARCN TV, keep watching Kitchen Drive, and you get more delicacies and types, and of course recipes of preparing them. Hilda Homsam is my name, saying see you next time.